rice on the rolls, it look like a beater. It's really a ghost in the shell. This brioche and toast in the world. The tarragon butter, moonwalk in the pen like the king of pop. Put on my power scout, the Gucci Cox. I still cannot love the rest of digits. I found a way to go get it. The Fetty, the rest of digits. I found a way to go get it. The Fetty, the rest.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Texas Rangers going up against the Athletics. Festivities are wrapping up. This place so almost ready to get underway. And today on the hill, J.P. Sears.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
That one gets down for a hit, and it gets by him. And he's going to get to second with nobody out. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Now the number 2 hitter, Wyatt Langford. That one finds the corner. That's strike one. And the sweeper is off the plate. Swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Smith leads off second with nobody out. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Now it's Marcus Semien. Close one, doesn't get the call. And it's 1-0. Fastball for a strike. Now Marcus, a career-high 45 homers in 2021 with the Blue Jays. He parlayed that into a 7-year free agent deal with the Rangers. Check swing called strike. 1-2. And there's a ball. On the ground, out to short. Tosses to first. And Semien is out. And now it's Dansby Swanson.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
He just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Man on second, 2 down. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Back here with my pal Singy, and today's starter, Jacob deGrom.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Checks his swing, appeal to third, and no swing, says James Kingsley. And that one clips the corner.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When she elevates, guys aren't touching it.
Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And it remains 2-2. Up the middle, and that squirts through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
On a line, base hit. And it's now first and second to start the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Elly De La Cruz in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Swing and a miss, blew it by him at 99.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Maybe a 2-ball, 5, 4, out, 3, and they turn the double play. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now a chance for Brent Rooker. Swinging a foul straight back.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
That one misses. And 1-1. Late on that fastball.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
In the dirt, nice job behind the plate. Got him. And that is the third out of the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second, and now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. First pitch misses. And a swing and a miss.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Up the middle. Finds its way through, base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
There goes the runner. Rips one to right, and foul ball. And that's down and away. Next offering is down low. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. And that should quiet this home crowd. And that gives them a lead. It's 2-0. And now the switch hitting catcher, Jonah Heim. And that's in for a strike.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Just misses the mark outside the zone. And now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that one missing low. And he hits a ground ball right side. He steps on the bag, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Out towards right center field. And there's 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Evan Carter. In there at the knees. Strike 1. He swings and fouls one off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
He goes down looking. ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the rookie first baseman, Nick Kurtz. Swing and a miss.
Ooh, Baez.
0-1's the count.
You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Didn't recognize
No ball,
off speed.
2 strikes.
Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
And
Ball
that's off
inside.
the inside edge. Now 1-2.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Now the left fielder, Tyler Soderstrom. In there, and it's 0-1. Just
Nope, that's a ball.
missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
To the right side. Fair ball.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Now here's Trent Grisham. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
0-1's the count.
Now one missed.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Here's a 1-2. That's towards center. Langford pulls that one down, and that is that. And we're back. Now it's the DH, Josh Smith. Sears back to work. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. Smith, 27 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2019. 0-2 now. Good eye in that spot.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
And here it comes. That misses. It's 2-2.
2-2 the count.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Up the middle. Tosses to first. So it was a long battle at the plate, but they still managed to get the out. Langford batting with one down, takes the strike. Outside low, and that's ball 1. And strike 2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swings and misses, struck him out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here is Marcus Semien. Ground ball up the middle, and that chance handled. Sends it to first. Rangers go down in order. Bottom of the inning, stepping in, Max Schumann. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
1-1.
That misses the zone. 2-2. That one the other way. Makes the grab, one down. Now it's the right fielder, Lawrence Butler.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle, and that one finds its way through. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Here's Miguel Andujar. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that's downstairs. Ball 1.
Boog, it's always fun showing up to the ballpark on a day DeGrom is pitching. He's widely regarded as one of the most dominant pitchers in the league. And when he's at his best, he's setting the standard for the entire league.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
And a swing and a miss. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Elly De La Cruz, the next to hit. He hit into a double play his first time up. Down the line. Carter on the move towards foul ground. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. The shortstop takes a ball. And that's a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Ball, that's in.
Butler leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a miss, 98 miles per hour. And welcome back to the ballpark. Dansby Swanson stands in. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, these Rangers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Next offering is downstairs.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. And the leadoff man aboard. Adolis Garcia now at the plate. Singled and scored his first time. And that is out of play. Sears ready to fire now.
Ball. 1-1.
And that one pulled foul. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Here's Josh Young. He's already homered in this game. Pitch misses, and that is ball 1. Runner on the move. Swinging a foul straight back. Man at first, one away. Inside and it's 2-1. That's down and in.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Makes the catch for the second out.
From up here, it looked like that liner might be splitting the gap in right center. That's one of those atom balls you just have to live with as a hitter.
Heim batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Ball 1 there. Good job to fight that one off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Bottom 4. And now the DH, Brent Rooker. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. That's strike one.
You know, these Athletics, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today. And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
He's got it, and there's one down. And now the first baseman, Nick Kurtz.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Makes the sliding stop. And that's a great play for the out. Tyler Soderstrom up next for the A's.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And ball one. Swings and misses. 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball. Pretty well struck right field. That's back. And it's gone. A solo shot. It's 2-1.
With this pitcher's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
So 2 away with nobody on. And now here's the A's catcher, Shea Langoliers. Struck out swinging his first time. Late on that fastball.
0-1.
Next pitch is downstairs. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Misses inside, and it's 2-1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that keeps the inning going.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Grisham in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike.
Ball 1.
Check swing, and he went. That is strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball. And we're back. Ready now for the 5th inning. And stepping in is the speedy Ezekiel Duran. That one's in there. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
There's the strike. And that is downstairs. Now 1 and 2. Inside, just missed. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Evan Carter getting ready to hit. He was a strikeout victim his first time. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Grisham settles under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. So the lineup flips over. Next, it'll be the Texas DH, Josh Smith. That clips the corner. It was bumpy in the early going for the lefty, but he settled into a really nice groove. 2 out, space is empty. Just off the outside part of the plate. And they'll do it again. Pitch misses. The count now 2-2. Right side, hard hit. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the fifth, and now Max Schumann. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. Lawrence Butler up next for the A's. That's in there. Strike one.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Next offering is in for a strike. One out, bases empty. That one down the line, and that's just foul. On the ground. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So a man aboard now with one away. Now the third baseman, Miguel Andujar, 1 for 2. High fly ball, shallow right field. Garcia makes a nice running catch. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Elly De La Cruz. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. That one fouled off. Up and in, and a count 1-2.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up.
Runner goes again. Pitch is low. Throw to second. Ow! And that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. All right, we go to the top. A new arm into the game, the righty, Osvaldo Bido.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And a foul ball.
Well, these Rangers putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen. And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at-bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's the second baseman. Marcus Semien has grounded out a couple of times. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Raging back towards the wall. And it hits the fence. The throw into second, and he's got a double.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Semien, the runner at second with one away. Just missed. Check swing, called strike. Outside with a breaking ball. One out and a runner at second. And ball 4, 2 aboard. Up next for the Rangers, Adolis Garcia. Check swing, appeal to first. And he won around. Just enough that time. Next offering misses down and away.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Runners at first and second with one gone, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. went back to the slider, and it was a good idea. Here's the third baseman, Josh Young. He's already homered here in this one. Fouled off down the right side. 2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a high fly ball left field. And that's the third out. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Cole Winn.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings. You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And that's in there at the knees.
No ball, 2 strikes.
The shortstop takes the ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That misses,
2-2 the count.
and the count's even at 2.
We got a full count.
And a swing and a miss. And 1 out now. Brent Rooker up next for the A's. And the first offering is not close. Winn, a righty that throws with power. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a splitter, a sinker, and he occasionally uses a curve. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Carter pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Next up for the A's, Nick Kurtz. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
He was all over that one. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
At the plate, Tyler Soderstrom. Into center field, that'll fall for a hit. And now first and second with 2 outs.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Shea Langoliers up next for the A's.
That's a ball.
That one at 95 missed up top, and it's 1-0. And there's a ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Swing and a ball drilled center field. Langford on his way over. Squeezes it. And that will end the inning. We go to the top of the 7th. And here is Jonah Heim. Vito back to work. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. To the right side. Schumann. The throw to first. 1 up, 1 down. So next to hit for Texas, Ezekiel Duran. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
0-1's the count.
That's inside.
That's inside.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. Cut on and miss, struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game. Now here is Evan Carter. And downstairs.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. A new pitcher in the game, Obi Milner.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Grisham swings through it for strike 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
No need to offer at that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go.
And a swing and a miss. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Max Schumann will hit next.
Bring it up.
Looks like a pinch hitter for the A's, Luis Urias. 1 out, the base is empty for him. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count. Off the plate, ball 1.
Swing and a miss as he was late that
1
time.
ball, 2 strikes.
Fly ball to right. Garcia. And there are 2 down. Lawrence Butler up next for the A's. 3 for 3 with 3 singles. And that one's a little bit low. And that's ball 1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Looking to get the tying run on base. In the air to left center. Langford settles underneath it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Ready to begin the 8th. And now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter, Josh Smith. So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Hogan Harris.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
And he lays down a bunt. And I don't know what's going on there, but he's safe at first. So up next, Wyatt Langford. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. On the corner for a strike. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And there's 1 down. Marcus Semien stepping in for the Rangers.
Drove it off the wall last time. Just missed out on a home run.
And that misses. Ball 1. Hit in the air, center field. Grisham puts it away for the out. That's out number 2. Dansby Swanson is going to get a chance to hit. Now fly ball to right center. Grisham trying to get there. And makes the grab. And that'll do. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Jacob Webb.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Strike 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a ball line to center. Gets down, base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. And that's downstairs and outside.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw to second.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just misses with that one.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
That one off the mark. Counts full, 3-2.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And the tying run is on base.
Well, that right there could end up being a big walk in this game. He's certainly a threat on the bases, especially with them looking to tie this thing up.
Rudder takes off. Pitch
Nope,
misses.
that's the ball.
Save! De La Cruz gets his first steal of the game. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Pickoff throw. And he's back safely.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Next pitch is outside. Swings through that one for strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a pop-up. And it drops in. The run scores from second, and it's an RBI single, tie game here in the 8th.
No, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. Looped that one in there for the knock. Definitely got that pitch on the outside of the cap a little bit, but he made it work for him.
Swing and a foul out of play. Oh, and 2 now as he swings through it.
With 2 strikes,
No ball,
may
2
see
strikes.
some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Look out!
Timeout. That
And
ball
it
got
hit
right
him.
there.
He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. So out of the bullpen for the Rangers, number 54. Here's the left fielder, Tyler Soderstrom. 3 for 3, 2 singles and a homer. Tap foul at the plate. And that's ripped for a base hit. Throw comes in quickly, holds that go-ahead run at third, and there's still 1 away. So bases loaded with 1 away. Shea Langoliers digs in now. Golden opportunity right here. That's off the mark. 1-0.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Swing and a miss. And the count
1 ball,
1-2.
2 strikes.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Next pitch just misses. 3-2 now.
At risk of walking in a big run here, and these fans really letting him hear it as well.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield. They obviously were in a pretty great spot to take the lead right there with the bases loaded, and I'll say that was a good, patient at bat to draw the walk, and you know what? It still counts as an RBI.
Fought off foul. So they're all loaded up. Hit hard, but foul off to the left. And now 1 and 2. And misses inside. 1-run game. The A's looking for some insurance. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That's back. Makes the catch on the edge of the track. Runners tagging from second and third. To third, not in time to get him. He's safe as the run scores on the sac fly. Here's Luis Arias. Flied to right his first time. That one missing inside.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
Gets the outside corner with that one.
1-1.
Fly ball down the line. He's got it, and the inning is over. Justin Turner now in the game as he takes over at third. So digging in, Adolis Garcia, 1 for 3. Mason Miller comes out trying to close it out.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
There's a strike. Miller goes 6 feet 5 inches. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. That hit him.
Right there.
And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. Josh Young stepping in for the Rangers. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Grisham on the move. Hauls it in, and there's one away. He's 2 outs away. Jonah Heim stepping in for the Rangers. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Fastball is outside. With the tying run at the plate, here at the top of the 9th. Next offering in there for a strike. And that is strike 2. Got him looking for the strikeout. Now only 1 out remaining. Ezekiel Duran stepping in for the Rangers. This is outside, and that's ball 1. Ground ball, and this should do it. De La Cruz on to first. Ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
And your final 4-2. The A's hang on to win it. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
They Seattle.